And a surge of landings in South Florida. Just today, more than 100 Haitian migrants were seen abandoning their boat and treading the waters off Key Largo. And at least 3 cruise ships stopped to rescue Cuban migrants crowded on their makeshift vessels in the rough seas. Authorities say they're overwhelmed and fear the situation will only get worse. Local 10's Janine Stanwood is live from Marathon with more. Janine.
And late numbers from the U.S. Coast Guard tonight, they tell us that they have interdicted in just the last 3 months more than 4,000 Cuban migrants at sea. U.S. Border Patrol saying that they've seen a 400% increase in their encounters, and just in the last 3 days, an unprecedented number of arrivals. This group of about 140 people from Haiti wading to shore in Key Largo from their sail freighter Tuesday morning, at one point seeking refuge on the pool deck of an oceanfront home.
Hello.
They tell us they were at sea for 5 days, one man clinging to photos of his children.
We're coming because that condition in Haiti.
He says conditions there are dire and only getting worse.
Let's say that you are sent back to Haiti. Would you try this trip all over again?
Take me back, I come back again.
You'll just keep coming back?
Till I stay. Sometimes life, you have to risk life to get a better life.
Just hours earlier, 20 migrants from Cuba made it to Key West in this homemade vessel. This group landed north of Duck Key. These are just some of the arrivals this day alone, following an unprecedented surge since January 1st. Dry Tortugas National Park is still temporarily closed after hundreds from Cuba came ashore there. Boats are stacking up. Authorities trying to figure out how to get all these people safely back to Key West for processing.
Uno momento.
In November, we rode with a special team with U.S. Customs and Border Protection. As the number of migrants making dangerous voyages to remote islands west of Key West was surging. This is a deserted island. You can see the vessels that are left behind. Like the Dry Tortugas, the Marquesas Keys have been littered with boats and personal belongings. The Monroe County Sheriff telling us Monday all these arrivals are testing law enforcement on all levels.
We feel bad for people in foreign countries which, wish they could be here. We're overwhelmed.
The chief of Border Patrol's Miami sector says they're, quote, committed to working alongside our strategic partners to secure our community, beautiful national parks, and our nation's borders. And in our experience with U.S. Border Patrol and CBP here in the Keys, agents from around the country are detailed here to help with this uptick. Law enforcement working around the clock. We're in Marathon. I'm Janine Stanwood, Local 10
An
News.
ongoing issue that seems to have no solution.